Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, guys, we're going to be looking at some interesting words from Rudiger, Real Madrid center back, in regards to Lamine Yamal. It's absolutely amazing how much praise he did have for the youngster. And then as well, we're going to be talking about Szczesny, as he did train for Barcelona today for the first time. And then lastly, talking about a potential transfer in this next upcoming summer in Garnacho. But guys, before I get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all of my social media platforms. Everything is posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you guys can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. But guys, let's get straight into the video. All right, guys, let's get straight into the video and let's look at some of those words from Rudiger, in which he did tell them on when he was on the YouTube channel for Inside Scoop. And this is what he had to say in regards to Lamine Yamal. You have to give him credit for what he's doing. It is ridiculous, ridiculous. He has an impressive future ahead of him. I hope he stays healthy, because you should never wish anyone ill. The player he is for Barca at 17, what he did in the Euros, it is quite scary, quite scary. He has a bright future. And that is tremendous praise from what is one of the best center backs in the world of football, a player who has won so many accolades, and who, arguably is, up there with the best center backs in the world, just doing absolutely amazing. And he had so much praise for Lamine Yamal, and he says it is scary. He's putting fear into the opposition, and Lamine Yamal is only 17 years of age, so receiving that praise is absolutely phenomenal. And of course, if Lamine Yamal is able to stay healthy, and if he is able to grow and develop into a player, then Barcelona, they're going to be, very, very successful in this Lamine Yamal era. But it's another player who has, a praise for Lamine Yamal. It's absolutely amazing. And guys, what do you guys make of those words from Antonio Rudiger? But now, guys, I'm going to be looking at some photos from Szczesny in his first day of the Barcelona training. And he did train today. He came with Robert Lewandowski, and everything right there. He came onto the training field and everything, and he did take part in the Barcelona training. And this next upcoming like 2 weeks or so, he's going to be taking this in order, to get back up to fitness and everything, getting back into the swing of things, as he did, retire in the summer previously. He's going to need this time to accustomize and get back into the swing of things. But when he is back, roughly after the international break, he should be available for that game against Sevilla. It's going to be very, very exciting to see Szczesny in goal. And we did have this conversation before: who's going to be starting? Is it going to be Iñaki Peña, or is it going to be Szczesny? But that is up for Hansi Flick to decide. And if Iñaki Peña does not put in some convincing performances, it's most likely that Szczesny will be replacing him. Or could we see the switch between the keepers in regards to the league and the Copa? But it is very, very exciting to see Szczesny, in the Barcelona training, and I'm getting excited, guys. I'm getting excited. I want to see Szczesny, because Barcelona, they haven't had a keeper who you can rely on to absolutely bail you out for so many years. I know Ter Stegen, he's been great in La Liga, but in the biggest of games, Ter Stegen just hasn't been there, man. He hasn't been a goalkeeper that has given me confidence in everything. And Szczesny, he is a keeper of quality, and could he be that keeper that Barcelona they have been missing for so many years? But now, guys, the last piece of news that I did want to talk about is in regards to Garnacho, because right now Barcelona, they're reportedly interested in Garnacho, but not only Barcelona but also Juventus. And because Alejandro Garnacho, he does not have the best relationship with Ten Hag, he isn't an undisputable starter in that team. He's only started 3 matches out of the 6 so far in Manchester United. It's opened the door for a potential departure of Garnacho, and his right now his market value is valued at 50 million euros, and that puts him in the ballpark, for example, of a potential Nico Williams. And Barcelona, they do need a left winger, and Alejandro Garnacho could be an option. But we have to keep in mind, guys, that when Barcelona they faced Manchester United in the Europa League, it was actually Garnacho who did insult Barcelona, who made fun of us, for being knocked out and everything. And that gesture, it did not bode well with me. I did not like that. And Pedri, he did respond in kind after, but mm, Alejandro Garnacho, he does not convince me. He does not convince me. I would much rather prefer, for example, a Nico Williams rather than a Garnacho. But do you guys disagree? Would you guys be willing to basically, keep an eye on Garnacho, see what he can offer, and then maybe potentially next summer Barcelona could be looking to sign the Argentine. But let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. But guys, it was a really relatively chill day. Barcelona right now, they're just in training, getting ready for that match in the weekend against Alaves. I will be making sure, to talk about Hansi Flick's words tomorrow. Just, the sensations and thoughts about the match against Alaves, and then as well, any potential news that emerge tomorrow. But guys, before I end off the video, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything is posted down below. And guys, as always, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace out, guys.